Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Goddess Style, the channel for every woman looking to bring out their inner goddess, to lead a more goddess-like lifestyle by being more healthy, more happy, and to feel more fabulous. Anyway, so this is gonna be my second video in more than a year since I've taken an unfortunate pandemic break for mental and physical health. Very important. So I'm now filming in my brand new home. If you've missed the earlier video, I did a house tour of my villa here in Phuket, Thailand, which is where I am stationed for the moment. Boxes everywhere, as you can see. So I haven't yet found a location that I'm really happy to film in. So for now, it's gonna be make do with just my bedroom. But anyway, so today's topic, how going on holiday and trying to be makeup free has ruined my face. Well, whilst it ruined my face, probably a lot of you thinking like, huh? How can going makeup free ruin somebody's face? When I told my daughter this, my geeky, you know, research heavy older daughter, because we share a lot of makeup tips and research news, she's like, Mom, how is that even possible? So let me just explain. So going makeup free for a lot of women means completely barefaced and nothing else, right? But of course, I do love my makeup. So when I left Singapore 2 months ago, knowing that we were moving to Thailand and, you know, doing a mini vacation before our container was supposed to arrive 3 mere weeks after packing up my, you know, bedroom, I just brought, you know, the bare minimum. I brought, you know, my favorite Charlotte Tilbury face powder. I brought my blusher, which is from Kiko Milano. I brought my Essence, you know, waterproof mascara. I brought my, you know, eyelash curler and loads of lipsticks. I love my lipstick. And just my under eye eraser. Who is this from actually? I can't remember. It's Essence. I don't know who this is from. It's Instant Age Rewind Eraser. I think it is from... It's from Essence. Is it Maybelline? I can't remember. I just love the color. It suits me, which is so hard when you're quite tan. Surprise, surprise. In Asia, it's harder to find, you know, foundation from the generic brands like Maybelline or L'Oreal. When you're tan, it's much easier for me to find foundations and powders in London than it is in Singapore or Thailand, unless I go to, you know, to Sephora, which I did, and bought, you know, from Fenty or Tarte Cosmetics or IT. Anyway, so why did my face get ruined by being makeup free? Let me explain to you. When I came to Thailand, I thought I'm gonna be makeup free. I'm not going to think about, you know, doing my whole everyday routine. And that was a big mistake for me, because in my head, when I talk about, you know, doing the whole face routine, it means that when I go in the shower, I generally scrub my skin, and once or twice a week, very gently, I use my glove loofah. This glove thing, which I absolutely love, but in Thailand for some reason they only sell one. In Singapore, at the likes of Watsons and Garden Pharmacy, I can get like two of them, you know, to fit 2 hands. So I would scrub my skin, and I will very gently just, you know, scrub next to my nose, and, you know, especially where the areas when you wear a mask, you know, it gets rubbed. So I've never had acne issues until I came to Thailand. Like, I started breaking out in lots of acne. And that's because I stopped doing my makeup routine, which involves, as I said, cleaning up after I've had a shower, and then I would go into my makeup table and my vanity and put on shitloads of serum. So I completely had nothing. I brought just the bare minimum. Oh, I did bring my lashes in this Primark Lash Addict lash colder, but I really did wear it a lot because I was always swimming in the ocean. I was out, you know, getting wet in the pool every single day at our resort. So there was really not much opportunity for me to put on stuff. But because in my mind, putting on, getting ready for the day and having full face slap involved putting on a lot of skincare, which I missed terribly. I failed to pack all the serums and all the skincare that I normally would use every single day when I get ready. Now, bear in mind, I don't always have a full face of makeup like I do now when I'm filming, but I generally would put on lots of serum, 2 or 3 layers of different kinds of serum, hyaluronic acid, and then I would put on moisturizer, and then I would put on my CC cream, you know, tinted whatever, CC cream or BB cream or whatever, and then I did, you know, pat down with some powder, and then I would, you know, put some lipstick on, some eyeliner, whatever. If it's just for the simple day, I find that putting on makeup makes me feel powerful, strong, confident, and warrior-like. Like I'm ready to take on the day. So my husband knows when I got a full face of makeup on, I'm feeling fresh, I'm feeling fierce, I'm feeling ready for the day. When I've got no makeup on, I'm probably like having my period or something, I'm feeling blah, I'm feeling I just want to sit on the sofa and watch Netflix, which sometimes is nice, but I don't like it generally because I like to make my day full and fierce and ready to tackle whatever comes my way. So yeah, when my daughter came from London, she, you know, I begged her to leave me all her skincare products, all her serums. So she's left me all her The Ordinary products, and we've got here niacinamide. Can you see? Ooh, everyone's favorite niacinamide. Everyone's favorite. Oh, I've also got from her lactic acid to help with some of the acne, and then I also have to buy a Vichy Lift Active Supreme Hyaluronic Acid Epidermic Filler from Vichy, which cost me quite a few bob. It's not cheap. And then I've got here Ordinary Alpha Arbutin also. And my daughter swore that I gave this to her, I can't remember, from SYS Superfood for Your Skin Vitamin Glow Drop with grapefruit and probiotic extract. So I don't know. She gave me all this. She gave me all her stash when she left to go back to London. And very quickly I noticed my skin started improving, but also because mother and daughter, we went to Sephora and I stocked up on, what was this, oh yeah, It Cosmetic Skin But Better CC with SPF 50, which I love SPF cosmetics. I love it when it's got minimum 35 SPF, and from this one I got SPF 50, so you can see, oops, yeah. So it's It Cosmetic, and I finally found it in the color that suits my skin. So yeah, I mean, finally thinking about starting my day with a full face of makeup means that I actually get back to my original routine. Being on a holiday mode was really bad for my skin because I was always out in the swimming pool, and chlorine dries your skin and not just your hair. And being out in the ocean, you know, the sand, the sea, the salt, sweating through my mask. You know, we have to wear a mask everywhere we go. Still in Phuket, just like in Singapore, but I was very rarely out the whole afternoon in Singapore. I was home a lot because, you know, we had a lot more stricter lockdown. But now in Phuket, you know, it's a beautiful resort island. We were out all the time, everywhere, every day. I was out walking, stalking places. So behind my mask, I was sweating a lot, and without being able to scrub my face and putting on all my serums, my skin looked horrible, lackluster, lack of tender loving care. I mean, I had my I didn't even bring bloody skin cream. I mean, I just brought lots of SPF. So I felt, when I look in the mirror, I'm like, I pride on looking younger than my age, I try my best to keep my skin looking as youthful as possible. I have been mistaken quite often for somebody in her 30s and not nearing 50. But this 2 months, I completely... Okay, so my container was supposed to arrive 3 weeks after it departed Singapore. Murphy's Law, things that could go wrong did go wrong. It took longer for the customs to declare my container safe and taxed, and everything has been done. The paperwork took longer than usual, and then Thailand and Bangkok specifically went into a lockdown by the first week of August, which is when I was supposed to receive my container. So there you go, I was left with nothing. So that 2 to 3 weeks of being makeup free extended to become 2 months. So I'm finally unboxing. I've got a lot of cosmetics, a lot of skincare, a lot of hair care products, a lot of everything. I've got a lot of clothes. My husband is going crazy. He's like, wow, you actually have a lot of shit. But anyway, that's for a different video. So I'm really, really happy to report that, you know, for the last 2 weeks, I've started taking care of my skin again. I don't have this full face of slap every single day in the last 2 weeks. But what I've done is when I shower, I do clean up my skin a little bit better now. I got better, you know, cleanser. I've got my micellar water. I've got my eye makeup remover. I've got a lot of slap to put on my mask before bed. I've got all my beauty stuff. And then, you know, of course, I'm still drinking the same amount of liquid. I'm taking care of my food. My food in Thailand is very healthy, very little fried food, lots of soup and healthy Thai salads. So I knew that my lifestyle, my intake of food was not to blame. It literally was the fact that I changed my cosmetic and skincare routine by not putting on all my serum, by not putting on my mask, by not putting on, you know, just relying on SPF was actually damaging for my skin because I started breaking out in pimples. And now I'm slowly trying to, I'm looking here, I got a pimple here still and a lot under my neck from the sweat. So having this glove thing is really, really handy because I get to scrub off all that sweaty bits and all that dead skin, and I can see my skin is happy as I am. Anyway, so there you go. So tell me about you. What about your routine that has been makeup free, been good for your skin, been good for your facial, you know, reconstruction look? Does it look better? Or were you like me, you realized that going makeup free was actually because you did not take care of your skin with all these lovely serums? I'm curious to know what it is that you've done. Oh, sorry, I just spilled something. There's some, I've got some freebies that I'm looking at. Madara, Hydra Charge, whatever, you know, one of those free things from magazines. It smells good. But anyway, so yeah, let me know in the comment below. I'd love to hear from you, and I look forward to seeing my subscriber count go up. So if you're not already a subscriber, don't forget to subscribe, and I shall see you in my next video. I might be going live on Sunday. I haven't decided yet. I'm still trying to set my new routine, but I swear to you, I am going back to creating full-time again. So I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Mwah! Love you guys. Bye.